Hello, friends. Welcome back to the Easy English Listening Zone. I'm Emma, and it is so genuinely good to have you here with us today. You know, we always say learning English should be easy, but I hope today it feels like more than that. I hope it feels like sitting down with friends.
Hello, Emma, and hello to everyone listening. It really is great to be here. The vibe today feels special, doesn't it? How are you feeling today, Emma?
I'm doing wonderful, Ethan. Honestly, I'm just very happy to be here in this moment. There's something calm about today. How about you? You look like you're glowing.
Do I? Well, I'm fantastic. I feel absolutely full of energy today. I'm ready to dive in.
That is wonderful to hear. You know, before we even start talking about our topic, I just want to take a second to say thank you to you listening right now.
Yes, thank you.
If you enjoy these little conversations of ours, please subscribe, share it with a friend who might need a little encouragement, or give us a like. It really helps us keep going. Your support is, well, it's amazing.
It truly is. So, Emma, guide us in. What are we exploring today?
Today, we have something special. We're going to talk about our day, just the simple things, but we're going to use a specific piece of grammar that I think is the secret to good storytelling.
Ooh, the secret to storytelling. I'm intrigued.
We are going to use the present perfect.
Ah, the present perfect. It sounds so formal, doesn't it? Perfect. Is it difficult? Because I know a lot of learners get a little scared when they hear that name.
Not at all. I promise you, it's not scary. In fact, it is super useful. Once you see how it works, you'll realize it's actually a bridge.
A bridge?
Yes, it helps us connect the past with the present. It links who you were this morning with who you are right now.
I love that image. Connecting the past to the present. Okay, I'm ready. Let's talk about our day using this bridge.
You go first, Ethan. Tell me, what has happened in your day so far?
Good question. Let me think. Let me scan through my morning. Okay, well, I have had my breakfast.
Okay, pause there. You have had your breakfast. So let's look at that. The action, eating, happened in the past, right? You finished the meal.
Exactly. I finished it earlier this morning. The plate is empty, but it feels connected to now because I'm not hungry. I'm satisfied.
See? That is the magic. Past action, you ate. Present result, you are full. That is the heartbeat of the present perfect.
That makes so much sense when you put it that way. It's not just about history, it's about how history affects this moment.
Precisely. Okay, my turn. And this explains why I'm talking so fast. I have drunk 2 cups of coffee today.
2 cups? Wow, no wonder you're energetic.
Yes, so you see the result? I have drunk coffee. The action is finished, the cups are empty, but the result, I am awake. I am ready. I am buzzing with energy right now.
That is a perfect example. It's not just I drank coffee like a history report. It's I have drunk coffee, so look at me now.
Exactly. And for our listeners, I want you to visualize the structure. It's like a recipe. We use the helping verb have, or sometimes has, and then the main verb changes.
Right, for you the main verb was drunk. For me it was had.
Yes, that form is called the past participle. So the formula is simple. Subject plus have or has plus past participle.
Let's break that down just a little bit more so no one gets lost.
Sure. It's all about who is doing the action. If it's I, you, we, or they, we use have. For example, I have eaten, or they have started.
And if we are talking about another person?
If it's he, she, or it, we switch to has. For example, she has finished her work, or he has called his friend.
Perfect. He has called, she has finished. It flows quite nicely once you get used to it. So let's get back to our day. Emma, let me ask you, have you checked your email this morning?
Oh, that is a loaded question. Thank you. Yes, I have checked my email. I did it about an hour ago.
Great. And that feeling of relief, that's the present result. Now look at the verb there. You said checked.
Yes, the verb is check. The past participle is checked. This is a nice, friendly, regular verb. We just add ed to the end.
I love regular verbs. They follow the rules, like work becomes worked or clean becomes cleaned. Simple.
Speaking of which, I have worked a lot today.
Me too. And actually, before I came here, I have cleaned my apartment.
Oh, nice.
It looks so nice now. And that's the connection again, right? I cleaned in the past, maybe an hour ago, but the result is that right now, as I sit here, my apartment is sparkling.
Wonderful. That is exactly it. You did the work, and now you have the reward. But, Ethan, we have to talk about the tricky ones, the verbs that don't follow the rules.
The irregular verbs, like your coffee example.
Yes, like I have drunk coffee. The verb is drink, but the past participle isn't drinked. It's drunk. Or your breakfast. You said, I have had breakfast. The verb is have, but the participle is had.
They don't end in ed, they change completely.
They do. We just have to learn them. But don't worry, we learn them by using them just like we are doing now.
Practice makes progress. So let's try another irregular one. Let's talk about lunch. Emma, have you eaten lunch yet?
No, I honestly haven't eaten lunch yet.
Oh no.
And because of that past decision, or lack of action, I am getting a little hungry right now.
Welcome back. We left off on a bit of a cliffhanger, Emma's empty stomach. You mentioned you haven't eaten lunch.
Yes, sadly true. I said I haven't eaten lunch yet. And that brings us to a really important piece of this puzzle, the negative form.
Right. When we want to say something didn't happen, we simply add not. So have becomes haven't.
And has becomes hasn't. Like if I were talking about my brother, I'd say he hasn't eaten lunch yet.
Simple enough, but Emma, you used a tiny magical word at the end of that sentence. You didn't just say, I haven't eaten. You said, I haven't eaten yet.
Ah, yes, yet. It's such a hopeful word, isn't it?
Hopeful? How so?
Well, when we use yet in a question or a negative sentence, it means we expect the action to happen. I haven't eaten lunch yet, but the plan is definitely to eat it soon.
I see. So it's about anticipation. If I ask you, have you finished your work yet? I'm assuming you will finish it eventually.
Exactly. It implies the story isn't over. And usually the answer is no, not yet.
Okay, so yet is for things we are waiting for. But what about when we beat the clock? What about when we are faster than expected?
Then we use already. This is for when something happens sooner than you thought.
Ooh, I like that. Surprise us with an example.
Okay, imagine you think I'm behind on my work. You might worry I haven't checked my emails. But I can look at you and say, relax, Ethan. I have already checked my email.
Wow, so it's done. It's in the past and I shouldn't worry.
Precisely. In fact, I have already planned our next podcast episode.
You have already? Wow, Emma, you are fast. That is incredible. So we have yet for the things waiting to happen and already for the things we've crushed early.
Yes, but there is one more word for time that I love. It's for those moments that just slipped away.
Is the word just?
You guessed it, just. We use it when an action happened a very short time ago, like seconds or minutes ago.
For example?
Well, my phone beeped a moment ago, so I can say, I have just received a message.
Perfect. It feels immediate. It's still fresh.
Or think about calling someone. If my mom called me while I was in the shower this morning and I called her back immediately after, I could tell you I have just talked to my mom.
It really paints a picture of right now. Okay, Emma, I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. Let's practice. I want to ask you about your day again. I want to see this grammar in the wild.
I'm ready. Ask away.
Okay. Have you read a book today?
No, I haven't read a book today. I haven't had time yet, but I really want to tonight.
Good answer. And listeners, catch that verb. The verb is read. Sounds like read, but the past participle is spelled the same way, but pronounced read. Sounds like read.
English spelling can be tricky. Read in the present, read in the past participle.
Okay, next question. Have you listened to music today?
Oh, absolutely. I have listened to a lot of music. It helps me work.
Me too. It sets the mood. What kind?
I've listened to some happy pop music. It gives me energy. What about you?
I've listened to some calm, relaxing music. It helps me focus.
Do you feel how natural that is? I have listened. It explains why we're focused or energetic right now.
It really does feel natural. It's woven into the conversation. Okay, my turn to ask. Have you made any plans for the weekend?
Ooh, the weekend, the best topic. Yes, I have made some plans.
Do tell.
I want to see a movie with my friends.
That sounds lovely. And notice the verb there. Make becomes made. It's irregular. She has made a cake. He has made a mistake.
Hopefully not a mistake. But yes, made is the word. Speaking of making things, Emma, look on the table.
Oh?
I have made a cup of tea for us.
You have. Oh, thank you, Ethan. That is so sweet. You have made my day better.
You are very welcome. And look at that, another perfect example. The action, I made the tea in the past. The result, the tea is steaming right here in front of us.
And the result is also that I am very happy. So we've covered eating, working, listening, and making. But what about going places? What happens when we leave the house?
Ah, the difference between gone and been. That is a classic confusion.
It is, and we are going to clear it up right now.
Are you ready to go places with us? Stay tuned for the final part of our chat.
We are back for the final stretch. Before the break, we were talking about leaving the house. We mentioned two words that confuse everyone, gone and been.
Oh, yes, the supermarket dilemma. It's actually quite simple if you visualize it. Gone means you went somewhere and you are still there. You haven't come back yet.
Right. So if my mom calls and asks, "Where is David?" and I see his empty chair, I say, "He has gone to the store."
Exactly. He is not here. But been, that is different. Been is an experience. It means you went and you returned. You have the memory.
So looking at us right now, I am sitting here. I'm not at the supermarket. So I should say, I have been to the supermarket this week.
Yes, because you are back. You survived the trip. So, listeners, remember, if you are talking about your travels or your day, you usually use been. I have been to the park. She has been to the doctor.
That is so helpful. It's like a badge of honor. I have been there. You know, Emma, let's try to put all of this, the just, the already, the been, into a real quick chat. Just two friends talking.
I love that idea. Let's do it.
Okay. Hey, Emma, have you seen the news today?
No, honestly, I haven't seen the news. Is there something interesting?
Not really. Just the usual. I've read the headlines online, but that's it. By the way, how is your big project going? Have you started it yet?
No, I haven't started the actual work yet, but I have prepared everything I need, so I feel ready.
Well, preparation is half the battle. You have already done the hard part.
Thank you for the encouragement. See how easy that was? We used seen, read, started, prepared, and done, and it didn't feel like a grammar lesson. It just felt like life.
It really did. And before we go, we have to talk about the biggest use of present perfect, not just for today, but for your whole life.
Ah, the life experience. This is where we use the word ever. Ethan, important question. Have you ever eaten pineapple on pizza?
The controversial question. Yes, I have eaten pineapple on pizza, and I admit, I like it.
Me too. It's delicious. So listeners, notice the question. Have you ever? It covers your entire life up to this moment.
And if the answer is no, then we use never. For example, I have never tried sushi.
Really? Oh, Emma, we have to change that. But that is the beauty of it. It connects your past history to who you are right now. I have never been to Japan. I have never seen snow.
It's a beautiful way to share who we are. Ethan, I think we have covered so much today. We've built a bridge from the past to the present. We have, and I feel like I understand it better myself. It's not just grammar, it's a tool for connection.
It is a friend. So we have a challenge for you listening right now. We want to hear from you.
Yes, in the comments below, answer this one question. What is one thing you have done today?
It can be simple. I have drunk water. I have studied English.
Or maybe, I have listened to this podcast.
We would love to read your answers. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. It has been a fantastic day because of you.
It has. Keep practicing, friends. Don't forget to subscribe if this helped you. Goodbye for now, everyone.
See you next time.